Hi dolls, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of today's video and this, today I'm going to be ranking every single G3 Monster High Draculaura doll. Across generations, Draculaura has always been one of my favorite characters, so I thought what better way to pay homage to our favorite ghoul this Dolloween than ranking all of her Generation 3 dolls. I also wanted a good use of this wig before I threw it out because it is old. So if you're a Draculaura fan, that's probably why you clicked on today's video, or you just like me. Either way, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so I know you enjoy content like this. Now that you joined the Doll Things family, let's get on with the video. Okay, you guys, so I am just gonna jump kind of right into it. I did want to start off by saying that there are a few dolls I will not be including. I will put them on the screen right now. For me personally as a collector, as I am clearly an out-of-box collector, it is really hard for me to tell whether or not I like a doll, and my opinions always change once I actually have the doll in my hands. So yeah, for that reason, I will not be including those dolls today. Before we get on to the first doll, I did just want to do one last thing. Okay, I was totally not going to be able to talk for this entire video with those things in. So, things removed, let's get into the ranking. As sad as it makes me, the first ghoul on the chopping block is the Day in the Park Draculaura that comes with the playset. Now, this doll is cute, you guys. She's cute, but it's just the poly hair, the one dress. I mean, there are just better dolls on this list. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is part of the reason I didn't do this video sooner is because this doll is cute. Like, she's adorable. It's just, there are better dolls on the list. I did also get this as an anniversary present from my boyfriend last year. So if you're watching this, hi, thank you. Love her still. However, some of these are also from him, so I don't feel bad putting her so low. But I also feel bad putting her so low because girl, like, she's so sentimental to me. She's so cute. I knew I needed to have her as soon as I saw the pictures. I remember the day that this leaked. I was at work when I saw it. And yeah, she's really cute. But again, there are better dolls than this ghoulie on the list and better dolls that I have connected with further since getting them open and into my collection. So yeah, there are just certain things that I do not love about this ghoulie. God, I already feel like I'm like over-explaining and overcompensating for putting certain dolls so low, but like this next one is also gonna hurt because she's so cute, and that is Miss Ghoul Spirit Draculaura. Now, this was literally the second ever Generation 3 Draculaura. Let me put a quick disclaimer really quick that mine is obviously restyled to be in this holiday, doll-a-day, if you will, sort of outfit. Clearly, this is not the outfit she came in. I don't think any of these pieces are Monster High, except maybe this, and maybe obviously these, and maybe these. Oh no, this jacket is Monster High too. So, okay, I'm a big fat liar. It's really just this dress that is not Monster High. This is Mermaids, I'm pretty sure. So if you're interested in styling your Draculaura like this, I did this over a year ago now at this point. So yeah, she's super cute like this. I just wanted a little doll-a-day themed Drac. But yeah, if you remember the clothes that this doll came with, then you may know why I restyled her. So yeah, not the best quality in the entire world. Still a super cute design nonetheless, and she does have some really cute saran hair. It was also the second Draculaura from Generation 3 to ever come out, like I said. So it was really hard for me to rank this girl this low. Of course, I love her. I have her in my collection. However, there are tons and tons of better dolls than Miss Girl. So yes, let's move on to number 3. This one does not pain me to put this low on the list because this is who she is. I don't hate her, you guys. I actually am in love with her screening, and that's why she didn't get last or second to last. But yeah, her screening is literally so cutesy. I love the hearts on it. We're kind of twinning right here. If you know, you know. But yeah, I just feel as though there are better dolls, and her outfit is not the move. I don't love the headband. I like the headband, but to me, it kind of looks like one of those skincare headbands. She came in a 2-pack with Claudine, I'm pretty sure, with the Pets line. So I wouldn't really be wearing a skincare line to go pick up dog food. I don't know. The shoes are not painted. I do really like how they only have one pattern in this outfit, and it is the hearts kind of pattern. There's not like a pattern here and a pattern here, so I did really like that. And then the materials are not the worst things in the world at all, especially for the top itself. It's just there are dolls that are higher quality and cuter designs in my opinion. I loved her hair, you guys. She has the black hair with the pink highlights, and I think this was one of the first Draculauras we got. Actually, this might be the only Draculaura we have with this much black hair, so it really kind of makes her stand out, and I really like that. I think if I take off this headband and give her a little bit of restyling, she'd be really cute, you guys. So yeah, moving on to number 4. And that is the Wave 1 Creepover Draculaura. Now, this doll is cute, but again, there are dolls that are far nicer in quality as well as design. I don't hate her design. I really like how, again, there's only one pattern. That's something I always love. I really dislike when there's like a pattern for the top, a pattern for the bottoms, a pattern for the shoes, a pattern for the eyes, a pattern for the tooth, a pattern for the hair, a pattern for the individual eyelash follicles. Like, one pattern per outfit, please. Okay, thank you. 15 patterns in one outfit is not usually the move. Depends on the doll, though, I will say. But yes, this doll only features one pattern. She has a really cohesive color scheme, which I am really, really happy with. However, those baby hairs, girl, what were we thinking? It looks so funny. And there is just a better way to do baby hairs, I think, on a doll. And that actually is a perfect segue into number 5. Comment down below, based on that hint, if you know who this next doll is, because I'm pretty sure it's the only other doll in this entire list that has baby hair. So if you know who that next doll is, then comment down below. Did you get it? Number 5, you guys. This is Wave 2 or Wave 1.5, whatever you want to call it, of Creepover Draculaura, the one that comes with the bed playset with Claudine. So yeah, she does have kind of more swoopy, kind of curly baby hairs, and it actually matches kind of the waviness she has in her ponytail, which is super cute. Now, she does have 2 different patterns on her outfit, which, if you know me and you know my opinion on that, I literally just said it 30 seconds ago. Were you not paying attention? But I think in this case, it's okay because the patterns are super duper cute. It's also pajamas, so what can you expect? Yeah, this doll is just super duper cute, and to me, it's just an elevated version of the doll we just talked about. Her hair is saran, and it's a lot softer and nicer than the previous doll. So yeah, super cute over here. Moving right along, it is no hate to this next ghoul, which is number 6. I just feel as though she is a little too similar to her core doll, and that is Budget Draculaura. Now, again, this doll is not bad. She's super duper cute. I just realized she's wearing the wrong shoes. These are Draculaura shoes, but I'm pretty sure these are Ghoul Spirit. But anyways, yeah, this doll, if it wasn't for her core doll, her Wave 1 core doll, then this doll might be higher. However, I just feel like she's so similar. And yeah, I couldn't really justify putting her over any of the other dolls knowing that we have the core doll. So that's the only thing that really knocks her down. This doll is super duper cute. She's a really good doll. I actually don't mind the no chest articulation. I actually sometimes like it when I'm posing my dolls because the chest articulation sometimes makes it hard to get certain poses and that sort of thing. But I'm not complaining. I would never complain or be one of those people that's like, I hate articulation, because I don't hate articulation. I love playing with my dolls. She's super duper cute. Her screening's super duper fun. I just feel as though, again, there are better dolls in this line, and for her, the way she lost a few points was being so similar to her core doll. So yes. Moving on to this next doll, which I know I'm gonna get hate for. If you know every single G3 Draculaura that's come out and you are a huge fan like I am, then you're probably watching this video like, how has she not brought up this doll yet? And that is Skultimate Secrets 3 Neon Frights. And you guys, hear me out on this one. I know the poly hair, I know the purple, the yellow, the 50 shades of pink. I really don't hate her, you guys. I really don't hate her. I think the hair length is so cute. The poly is not great, I'm gonna be honest. It's also not the worst. It's not as bad as Claudine's core doll before the Saran variants came out. If you know, you know. I don't know, you guys. I got this doll for so cheap. I got her on like a major clearance sale. I think she was like $8 or $9 or something. Yeah, like Skultimate Secrets 3, Neon Frights Draculaura, they can never make me hate you. I know she's a mess, and I love it. She's my hot mess. I really have no defense for this doll. I know that some of the other dolls that are lower on this list are probably like objectively better quality wise than her and like even design wise, but in my mind she's just that girl, you guys. Like, I don't know, something about her is just so fierce, and she really looks like she's going to a neon rave, and I really cannot fault her for that. Like, what are you gonna do? Her screening is so cute. The little bat wing eyeshadow shape is so cute. The purple lip is random and literally so dumb, and I love it. I literally have nothing negative to say about this doll other than if she had saran hair, oh my god, she'd be so much higher, you guys. I don't think you understand. I literally could not put her any lower physically. I tried to make myself. I knew I was gonna get hate. I still think I'm gonna get hate. I'm here for it. talk amongst yourselves in the comments. It's not like I'm going to block you if you disagree with me. I am all here for the discussion down below as long as it's lighthearted and everyone is being respectful to each other in the comments, because that's what Monster High is all about. Being respectful to each other in the comments of my video. I'm just kidding. But in all seriousness, be nice to each other. Be nice to me, because listen, these are literally just dolls that we're talking about. Like, at the end of the day, you guys, people get so heated about their opinions, but at the end of the day, these are just tiny plastic children of monsters. So it's really not that serious. But yes, I couldn't put this doll any lower if I tried. I'm sorry. Okay, dolls, moving on to number 8. And this doll I actually haven't unboxed yet. I don't know why. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and just show you which doll it is. And it is Fearbook, you guys. This doll is so super cute. She comes with a little Letterman jacket sort of situation, which is super adorable. I'm trying not to get the glare over here. Her jacket is cute. Her dress is cute. Or is that I guess it's a top and a skirt, which is super cute. There's only one pattern going across the whole thing, which, you know, I super appreciate. Her shoes, I think, are an original sculpt to this doll. Maybe, sort of, kinda. So yeah, I'm super obsessed with that. Yeah, I don't really have much negative to say about her. I really like her hair length and haircut. That's super cute. This is where we start getting into the dolls that really I don't have a lot bad to say. I just feel like there are better dolls on the list. Moving right along from Fearbook into our next Drac on the list. And that is number 9, which for me is Skultimate Secrets Series 4 Monster Mysteries Draculaura. For me, she's really, really cute. I love them introducing this shade of pink for her hair. I love the rooting, the stripes, the pigtails. I just feel like this doll is a little lackluster for a Skultimate Secrets doll. That's all I really gotta say. The black lip is serving. It's so cunty. It's so stunning. The entire screening is really cute. I love the heart over her whole eye. Oh my gosh, I just took off her headpiece. But the headpiece needs paint. I'm sorry. The gloves need paint. I'm sorry. The skirt is super cute. I love the tights. Yeah, I just feel like this doll needed a tiny little bit of paint detailing and she would have been higher up on the list, and saran hair. However, with Skultimate Secrets, I think we just kind of know at this point that they are going to be polypropylene. But yeah, this doll is cute. I just feel like, again, she just needs a little bit more paint on her and she would be a little bit higher up, which I can add myself. I might one day. I don't know. I think I just want to bust out my acrylic paints, and I feel like that'd be a fun little project to just start adding acrylic paints to my dolls that I feel need it, and it would kind of jazz them up a little bit. But yeah, setting her aside for now so we can get into number 10, which is Scaradise Island. Now, this is another one that I don't think I'm going to necessarily get hate for, but I could see why people wouldn't expect her to be so high on the list. I mean, she is like middle high. She's not super duper high, but for me, she kind of gives everything that I wish Skultimate Secrets Neon Frights gave. She gives the yellow, she gives the hair length, she gives the rooting kind of style. I just feel like she's yellow done right on G3 Draculaura, and I love that. The swimsuit is so simple, yet so elegant and cutesy. There isn't really anything I would change about this doll, honestly. I really have nothing bad to say about her. Of course, I'm a stickler for paint details on plastic accessories, but these shoes are so freaking cute, you guys, that I literally cannot bring myself to complain about them. Her cover up is so sickening and so cute. It is a separate pattern from the swimsuit, but I don't really have any complaints there. There's the swimsuit itself. It is a little 2-piece situation. The bat wing going off the collar is so cute. The holes in her hat that are bats, like every little detail. The long saran hair. I mean, come on, you guys. How could you hate this doll? And I think she's on Amazon right now for like $9 or $10. I think I paid $17 for her, but she was worth every penny. I would pay $17 for her, but you guys, she's so cute. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a good sale, but for this ghoulie, I could just not wait. She is so super stunning, and I wish I could have put her higher, but she is a budget doll, and at the end of the day, there are dolls that I think are a little tiny bit better than her. As much as I want to put her at literally number 1, I cannot, but she is super duper cute, and she is my favorite from the Scaradise line, I'm not gonna lie. Now moving on to number 11, which is Core Refresh Draculaura, you guys. Now, I have nothing negative to say about this doll, except there are dolls that I like better. There's really nothing wrong with her. I think she's so cute. I love her long saran hair. I love the split dye on her. I love the dark makeup. I just am not super duper in love with her 2 outfit pieces themselves. I love this thing. I love these. I love the tights. I love this kind of like nod at her original G1 core doll. Love the shoes. They're super cute. Every single detail is painted, or like most of the details are painted. So I have no complaints about this doll. Again, it's just there are dolls that are slightly better on this list, and we are now entering the top 5. So I just realized I was going from 1 to, I think that one I just showed you was number 12. Just scratch that and pretend I went from 17 to 1. Okay, so pretend instead of 12, I just told you that that was number 6, because now we are entering the top 5 best Generation 3 Monster High dolls from only the opinion of yours truly, Doll Things by Avery, and only the dolls that she has as of filming this, which is October of 2024. So yes, number 5 is her core doll. You guys, this doll is so super cute, and I think there are dolls that are just as good as her on this list. It's just, I had to put her in the top 5. I wouldn't be doing her justice and paying true homage to her without putting her in the top 5. This little look I have going on today is kind of like a combination between her G1 doll and, of course, this doll that I have in my hand right now. You didn't have to put it on the screen when she's literally in my hand. It's fine. Whatever. But yeah, I just feel like I had to, I just realized the split die is on the opposite side. Moving on. This doll is super cute. I remember when her original stock photo of her prototype leaked on that playset a while back, and I could never get that image out of my head, and I still can't. It's so beautiful, and this doll is really cute. Obviously, it doesn't look exactly like that, but it's, I mean, it's pretty damn close. She's so super cute, and I could not imagine putting her any lower, from the ring down to the simplistic but still beautiful shoes. She has real socks. I mean, we don't have a ton of real socks in Generation 3, but these are real socks. All the different fabrics and materials they use to make this outfit, I just could not see myself putting her any lower, and that brings us to number 4. Now, this is another one that I might get clowned for, but I don't care. I know there are people that side with me on this and agree that this doll should be this high on this list. She's so simple, yet so cute and so well designed, and her design is just so cohesive and cute and just cute. I mean, that's all I really have to say. I love her screening. I love her hair. I love every single thing about this doll, and that is Gorgonizer. You guys, I could not put her any lower. I tried to make myself do it. I tried to make myself take her out of the top 5, but I could not. Mine's bang is a little crazy, so just kind of keep that in mind when looking at her. She's so cute, you guys. From the like Doc Martin sort of situation all the way down to the choker, and then this screening is the only one like it. It's so cute. She has a coral lip. I feel like the only thing I would change about this doll is maybe give her a black lip, but I don't know. I'm just so used to seeing the coral lip that it's so cute, you guys. This doll is so cutesy, and I literally could not bring myself to put her any lower on this list. If you don't have this doll in your collection, I'm pretty sure she is still cheaper than she was for retail on Amazon right now, so go check that out. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I paid $40 for her. I bought her in the store at Amazon when she was on shelves. So yeah, I literally could not be without this doll. From the moment I laid eyes on her, I knew I had to have her in my collection, and she's just so cutesy. And I know I keep saying cute for her, but like, that's all I can think about. She's just literally the perfect kind of doll, and she's so like, her pieces are so like durable, and she does not have a bunch of really small pieces. Like, her ears are not pierced. She only has one, like, this accessory I did not take off. This accessory is like on there, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I could take it off if I tried, but it's like, it's sturdy. She's just sturdy. I feel like she's a really good travel doll. I don't really travel. If I did, I don't know if I'd bring dolls. I have no idea. But yeah, I just feel like she's super cute, and I literally could not see myself without this doll. So that is why she is number 4. Moving on to number 3. This doll should really be higher on the list in terms of quality alone. I mean, she only retailed for, I'm pretty sure, $25. And honestly, there are dolls that retailed for higher than her on this list that are nowhere near the quality that this one is. Whether you like the design of this line of dolls or not, you have to agree that objectively, the quality is one of the best we've gotten from G3 so far, and that is Miss Monster Ball, you guys. She's so well done, to the point where, like, I think she gives Sweet 1600 Draculaura a run for her money, you guys. I literally, you may not be a big fan of tinsel. I'm not a huge fan of it on most dolls, but on her, I don't really mind it. I just never really got around to taking it out or anything like that. But again, I don't hate it. I feel like the purple tinsel brings out the purple in her eyes. So that's another thing that I really don't want to change. I really like that. As well as, like, she has so many different fabrics going on, from like the 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of her dress, as well as this little ruffle on the top, if you count that. This goes all the way around. She has this gigantic, ridiculous bow in the back, which I love so much. She has 2 bracelets, earrings, a necklace. I mean, you guys, full-on tights that go all the way down to her toes, like dark makeup, which we know and love for Miss Drac. She has a classic black heart. Again, maybe a darker lip could have sufficed, but the kind of pinky sort of color does also suffice, and it still goes with the design. So it's not like a random like coral or a random purple or something like that. You know what I mean? It actually goes with the design quite well. Her shoes are so simple, yet so nice and so cute. I think this was the first time we saw this shoe sculpt. I'm not sure if we've seen it again since, but either way, it's really cute, and I wouldn't hate to see it again because I love the way that it is so simple, yet so classy and so elegant as well. I feel like she's a really, really good updated G3ified version of her Sweet 1600 doll, and I think that's what they were going for with the little bump it and the style of dress and everything like that, and especially the color scheme. She also kind of pays homage to the Welcome to Monster High Dance the Fright Away Draculaura from Generation 2. So if you don't know about that doll, get into her because that is my Ghoul. That is one of my all-time favorite G2 dolls. She is really up there, you guys, in terms of quality and just design, and she's so cute. And I remember this one YouTuber back in the day repainting her, and I just thought it was the most beautiful thing ever. So yeah, that doll just really sticks out in my mind as like one of the really good Generation 2 dolls in what was a dark time for a lot of Monster High fans. But yes, she really pays homage to that, if you know, you know, with this fabric and yeah, a lot of the details as well. So yeah, definitely check out that doll if you haven't already. And that does it for number 3, you guys, which brings us to the second best Generation 3 Monster High doll. And that is, of course, Miss Skultimate Secrets 1 Drac, you guys. I wanted to start off by saying that if you are looking for this doll and you don't have her in your collection already, I would say to definitely get her. She is a really good Monster High G3 doll. If you are going to get one G3 Monster High doll, then get her. I know that a lot of the reseller prices are kind of crazy for this doll, as well as they are for Skultimate Secrets 2 Draculaura, which is why I don't have her. She'd probably be very high up on the list if I did. However, I just cannot justify paying that much for a doll that was just on the shelves literally a year ago or less. She retailed for $30 and she was just on shelves. She's not rare. These dolls were mass produced, you guys. Like, I mean, major mass produced. So if you can, wait for the prices to go down. If you don't feel like waiting to have the doll in your life, then of course, grab her. I can't tell anyone what to do. That is just what I'm doing at the moment. If she just keeps going up and up and up and up, then I will probably regret that decision and maybe end up buying her when I get a couple paychecks in from the job I'm starting next week. But either way, you guys, nobody's perfect. I just feel like I wanted to have that little disclaimer for dolls that are getting increasingly more expensive in the secondhand market. Yeah, this doll I paid $30 for. I love every little detail on her shoes is painted, you guys. She is so cohesive in the sense that like her tops and her top and her bottoms match really, really well. I mean, the bows kind of like going kind of like gradient in color like that, as well as the lavender really like pulls it all together. And I love when Generation 3 Drac has little notes of purple because it really brings out the purple in her eyes, like I said on number 3's doll, which was Monster Ball. This was one of the first times we got darker makeup on Draculaura, and she's super cute, you guys. Her screening is so stunning and gorgelicious and gorgetastic, and I love her rooting. It's super unique. She only has her bangs and her underneath hairline, kind of like a halo placement of black for her rooting, so I'm really appreciative of the uniqueness of that. Her beret kind of pays homage to her Haute Couture doll, which me not having her Haute Couture doll at the time, I was super excited to have this. Even though it was in plastic, it's still super duper cute. But yeah, I have really no complaints about this doll, and that is why she is number 2. She just really holds up over a year later among not only all the other Skultimate Secrets Dracs, but all the Dracs in general. So that is why she is number 2. And now, you guys, drum roll please. My personal favorite, yes, let me clarify, my personal favorite. Do I think there are dolls objectively better in quality, design, and price point than this doll? Yes. However, this is my list. I just got this doll, so I'm very biased, but I could not justify putting her any lower, and that is why she is number 1. And I can already feel the comments having no idea why I put her this high, but you just need to hold this doll in your hands, because that is Miss Skultimate Secrets Series 5 Garden Mysteries Draculaura. Now, I did review this Ghoul on my channel, and she was my favorite from that line, I'm pretty sure. And she is my favorite G3 Draculaura right now. And that may change in a year's time. That may change in 20 minutes time. But as of me filming this, I did kind of just get this doll like a little over a week ago. So I really cannot complain about her. She has so many different fabrics to the point where I literally... She's so good, you guys. Like, this is a separate piece from this, is a separate piece from this, is a separate piece from her socks, which are not really socks, so I don't really love that. But you guys, the red and the pink, and she's so Valentine's, and she's so cute, and she looks like she's right out of her mind, and she's just so cute, you guys. She's so derpy looking, and I love it, and I literally... I can't believe that, oh, I just realized she has the pink on the right side as me. So thank you for that, Miss Girl. I cannot believe I put a doll with polypropylene hair as the #1 G3 Draculaura. Again, do I think there are dolls better? Yeah, but she just had to go at #1, you guys. She's so cute, and I just got her, and this is my list, and it's my channel. So if you have a problem with it, then let me know in the comments, because it boosts my engagement. I love how derpy she looks. I don't think the eyes are printed wrong. I really think it's the screening itself is just derpy. Like, because when I look, they don't look lopsided. They both look like, it looks like she's like, it looks unfocused. You know what I mean? I don't know. I love this classic kind of hairstyle where with the bang situation pulled back in a ponytail. It reminds me of Bratz. It reminds me of early 2000s Barbie. It reminds me of a lot of cutesy times in my life, and it's very nostalgic for me to see dolls with that hairstyle. It's just kind of down, blowout, sort of like wavy sort of situation. And yeah, of course, poly is not the move, but again, that's what we're gonna get. And this is treated really nicely. If you have this doll, then you know what I'm talking about. But like the difference between like, say this and like a Creepover Party Wave 1 Claudine, it's a stark difference, you guys. Like, it's a similar kind of texture in the sense that it has the wave to it, but that's the only thing similar about it. It feels completely different. This feels way softer. It's still probably gonna degrade, I don't know, as poly does, but you guys, this feeling is just way better. And that's all I can really say about that. I don't know too much of the differences among polypropylenes. I know differences in hair types, like I can identify nylon, saran, poly, Kanekalon, all that sort of jazz. I just don't know the difference between the different types of poly. Some people say that there are different types and that different ones can be treated to feel certain ways. So yeah, I feel like this one definitely was, because it feels much better than like a Core Abby or something like that. You know what I mean? One of the really like frizzy kind of ones. So yeah, no complaints with this doll. She is so super cute, and that is why she is my #1 for today. Okay, dolls, that pretty much does it for ranking every single Generation 3 Monster High Draculaura doll that I have. Let me know what you guys think. Did you like this sort of sit-down style of video? What do you think of my cosplay? I feel like my skin doesn't look really pink, but in real life, it's literally bright pink. Like, I just saw my dad a few minutes ago, and he was like, why are you pink? And I was like, why aren't you minding your business? Like, are you subscribed to the Doll Things family? Speaking of that, are you subscribed to the Doll Things family? Make sure to subscribe down below if you are already, to keep up to date with my channel and my collection and all things doll things. Make sure to follow me over on Instagram as well. It is Doll Things by Avery, same way it's spelled here. And if you want to see more ranking videos, I can't promise a cosplay for every single one. This was special for Dolloween, but let me know what you guys think of it in the comments down below. And thank you guys again so much for watching. And as always, bye dolls!